Morning. It's April 21st. Very nice weather today. Very bright, sunny. I'm gonna work on this outhouse again, but let's take a super quick tour of the garden. Flowers, blueberries. Got green leaves going on all three. No flowers on these yet. There we go. And the big one. Happy with that. Hopefully we get some fruit. We get some bird netting. Rose bush. Kind of life. I don't remember if that thing had flowers on it when we bought this place or not. This is another rose bush. He really needs to be cleaned up. And these little flowers, pretty cool. I don't know what that is. I don't think it's a weed. But it is. Kind of. Alright, this big grape vine is waking up. So these things grow pretty quickly, so that might be interesting to see. Raspberries all coming back, so everything's blooming. Apricot tree is done. So now it's I got one single flower and a bird up there. I don't see the bird now. Oh, there he is. Little tiny black bird. Don't know if he's showing up or not. Neighbor's trees. This apple tree is good. Oh, wow. This is plum, sleva. Looks nice. I don't really go back here too often. But lots of flowers on him. This is not a very good spot. Right next to the house. Tree. Looking pretty good. This is the one we know the fruit is tasty on it, so it's ready to have flowers. This one is just to open it up. I think it's an apple. Not 100% sure. A walnut, nothing. These tulips are starting. It looks like they're going to be an orange red. Daffodils. Raspberries. Still don't know what this is. But yeah, here's one opening up. So, orange. I see one over there that's open. This apple. This one's awake. Awake coming into bloom. These daffodils have passed, but it's some. There we go. Tulip, the only one that's opened up so far. This one's starting to go into flower. And our project for today, back onto this. Hopefully get this side on and the door and the decking. Might be able to complete it today, but it will be done by the end of next weekend. So half of it's flowered and The other half isn't. And where the break is, I don't know if it's, if you can see, it might be two different trees, which is why it's, one side's blooming and the other side isn't. So I'm thinking this, one of them's the graft, and one of them's the native stock that was used. This one is, I don't know. I think it'll open up in a couple of days. This one's already started. We got, looks like there's gonna be pink flowers on this one, on this peach. Some flower buds opening up. This elderberry's looking okay. It's a little bit windy today. This one has flowers starting to open up. I think it's apple, I don't know. And this peach tree, nothing. Oh wait, there's something right there. And the cherry trees, yeah, they're pretty impressive too. A lot of flowers on them. This one, sure don't fall over. Sorry about the road noise. They're finally fixing the road. It's a little bit windy, but the cherry trees look nice. Hopefully it's good fruit. And the peach tree. These are also cherries. They just like self-seeded. So when I got in here and trimmed the last time, I decided to leave a couple. Yeah, little flowers too. Pear tree. What kind of fruits on this? Either. And here's the mulberries that planted. They're not going to be any different. I don't expect anything right. Just a couple days ago. So. Okay, so that's the garden tour, and now we'll get to work. Okay, tote these out here in a minute. I put the microphone away. It's still a little windy, so we'll see how things go. So what I accomplished so far, I got the shower side wall up. Can't see anything yet. This is my father-in-law bought. That thing comes in handy. A little mini sawzall. And there we go. It's got some gaps that needs to be trimmed out. But I've got to decide what color I want to paint it. It's got to be waterproof. It's either going to be white or this red, which was supposed to be brown, but making progress. Next I'm going to do put this decking on so I can work inside here, and then this will be where the seat is and the shower side. So let me put you on the tripod and I'll get back to work. Okay, get started. Save myself some boards and use these offcuts. Looks pretty good. Not bad. And I'll just cut them up. Once I get them nailed down, I'll cut them size. just need to nail it in. And the deck, toilet deck. Nice throne. Heard that the first time. Be a comfy throne. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on the door, the frame of the door. There's, we got 2x2s. I don't have enough 2x2s left, so it's gonna be 2x2 and 1x2. And I use this old, what's this scrap piece as a gusset to keep it all square. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up today. It's gonna lock up, and I'll be able to finish this thing up tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get it all done tomorrow. There we go. Got all the plants watered. Nothing really different except for this thing. Since this morning, it's started kind of taking off. So tomorrow that one will be open, maybe. I don't know about this one still. I got I forgot that piece of wood. That's right. Use it tomorrow. I got the throne room done almost. Siding, just got to put on the door, put on the deck, and then cut a hole in it, and then put on the seat. But nice view from inside. Not too bad. I got the door. This is the frame. I got the frame of the door, not the door frame. That's ready for tomorrow. Get all squared. Flowers going. And that's pretty much it for today. These tulips are. I showed you this morning. The one was open, and another one. So. I know what color if we want tulips that we have, so we can get something a little bit different looking. I guess it's orange. Kind of looks like a poppy, but it's not. So get them some water tomorrow too. I have to reload my water. This is what I forgot. It's one reason I like to take a walk around at the end of the day and show what I did, because I end up forgetting something, leaving it out overnight. And I'll put this over here, shut this gate, and come back around for it. Overall, nice day. Got a little hot, but once I get the coveralls off, or overalls, and shorts on, so it's a lot more tolerable. Or paint that tomorrow. I need to get rid of some paper, or take care of some paperwork tomorrow too, but I don't know if I'll do that or... Gotta wait for Lita to get back to do a bunch of this stuff, so... But I hope to have this thing not done tomorrow. Definitely this coming weekend it'll be done. Chickens. Or rooster. Okay. Just gotta lock up the main door and then I'll be on my way. Alright, so until tomorrow, or next time, in a few seconds, maybe. But do me a favor, do your likes and subscribes and stuff, so helps me out. Thank you. Have a nice day. Well, good day. It's the next day. April 22nd. It's about almost 80 degrees out there, about 25. It's a little bit over 80. Today, switch around. Okay, so get you set up here. I'm not sure about this wind. Also, I took the hardware off the old toilet door, and straightened it up. Not super interesting or super expensive, but it's better to reuse it. And this one is a little bit interesting. This might have been handmade. And on this wire brush, I'm gonna stir some paint, spray paint on. Okay, so a little change of plans. The drill blew up, so but I got it. I got the framing, this extra support. It was a little bit too much for this drill or something, or it's just faulty. It sparked out of the cord, so it's kind of short. Not a good thing. I got this here done. It's a hole in the seat. So what I'm gonna do is put this on siding in the front. The door's gonna have to wait until I get a new drill or screw gun, whatever you want to call it. So what I'm gonna do is put this front on, and I'll paint this on the interior white. There's a hole, and then what I also did is I stapled up some plastic on the inside there, like as a splash guard, so we don't get, because that would be terrible. You splash of urine onto here on the inside, and it starts to rot and smell bad. And we don't want any more bad smells than what is needed. So what I'm going to do is get you on. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm a little bit tired. But here's what I got done. Got this decked, the hole cut out, and this is what it will. It's not mounted. It will look like that because who else to sit on this rough sawn stuff? I'll be back out on Thursday to finish up. I need to finish this door, paint this, and when that's dry, mount the seat, and then I need to put the plumbing in for this and run it out. You just go out to the field because it's gonna be water. It's not like it's an everyday use shower. If we're using, you know, decent soap, it's not gonna bother anything. So what I got a little project left. I bought some more bulbs. I'm gonna plant them over here in her relax garden, is what it's called, underneath this apricot over here in this area where the beehive is. Well, the pretend beehive. And yeah, I found some on sale, like $1, 4 or 5 bulbs for $1. I think they're lilies, I'm not sure. What I'll do is I'll plant them and then show what they're supposed to be. So this one, peach tree, I gotta water all these things too. He's looking pretty nice. This one's starting to show something, finally. And the other one, I don't know. Let's go take a quick peek. Yeah, there's something. Okay, so peaches, blueberries, everything that's good. Flowers, one is up. What was up when I planted it, but it's growing. The other ones are still on the ground. I don't know because I'm not a gardening person. I don't know if I planted them upside down or not. I know one of them, 3 of them I planted upside are correct because it's just the way the bulbs were shaped. But the other ones I'm like, I don't know. Had roots coming out of both sides. Okay. Yeah, here's the put this down. Tigger. It's a lily. I mean, tiger lily, maybe. Tigger. Might be a Winnie the Pooh. Mona Lisa. It's another lily. There's a lot of roots. Let's see. It's Lily Golandria. I don't know what that means. And this was a little, like on sale. I don't know what they are. I'll have to translate it. But they look nice. I think that's it. So I had to go back to this epicenter anyway today. There's another reason to leave early. I had to buy a drill because these 2 of them died. There's something else I need. I don't remember. Hopefully I remember when I get there. Okay, well that's it for today. I'll be back out on Thursday, tomorrow's classes. So again, I'm gonna have to do this begging thing and ask. Oh, that was what it was. I need a big roller and another roller pan because I have to do white, a lot of white and red, basically at the same time. I don't want pink. So do your likes and subscribes, please. I appreciate everyone who does that. And see you in a minute, maybe. Yeah, less than a minute, which will be Thursday in the future. Hello. Well, it's April 24th. Pretty nice day. Gotta finish up this toilet hopefully today. You know, I got me a new drill and the paint that I need. paintbrush, paint rollers. Neighbors over there working on their field. So what I'm going to do today, let's see. Oh, look at that. Peach opened up. Nice little flowers. I don't see anything different with the other one, and nothing really going on with this one either. Oh no. I'm mistaken, there's some buds, so a couple days. Over here looks good. So I'm going to paint this out on the inside. Paint it white. I don't know about the whole thing, but at minimum this deck. I'll sweep it out, paint it. Ways a chance to dry before I hang it, and then I'll work on the door while it's drying. I don't know about the front deck, but on the inside, this deck and deck for the toilet seat and the wall. That'll all get painted. Apples looking nice. These lilies looking nice. And so I don't know what this is, but started out red, now it's green. All these raspberries are coming back. So, and getting leaves on the apricot. And you can see that one, it's like overnight, in 2 days, it went from just slightly green to full tree. These raspberries are coming back. I might get out here with the weed eater, or not weed eater, with the strimmer, and trim this place out here. We'll see. Well, this one has pink flowers. Also, this apple tree. It's a yellow apple. Good fruit. No, but this one, white flowers, I can see one. And we'll see. Some may be good for eating, some may be good for just juice or cider. And that's about it. That's my intro for today. It's a pretty simple intro. Please, if you could, do your likes and subscribes. And I'll get to work. Okay, so I got this painted on the inside, not the whole thing, just the deck. Decks. So there you go. First, one coat. It needs more, and the trim work needs to be done. Debating to paint the whole thing white. I don't know if I have enough paint for that, but I can always get more. But looks nice and clean for now. Once this is dry, I'll put on the toilet seat, and then I go do the second coat around it. And while that's drying, I really like the look of these tulips. While this is drying, I'll work on this door, getting this door done. Let's see, anything pop up? This one, but he was already up a little bit. Like I said, I don't know if I planted them right side up or not. There is a mole out here. I don't know if you got them either. This one was up when I planted it. So we'll have to wait a couple days. And there's 5 back here of this multicolor. And then this, now that really wasn't up. I can't remember, but it's up now. Maybe it was. I don't remember 2 of them. So over 2 days, that one's grown quite a bit. Tigger. And I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a lily or it's an onion or wild garlic. Okay. So back over here to where the door is. I get kind of my setup and how I'm going to measure it out. I have ran out of this size, full length, but I have enough to do the door. So you'll have a seam in there, but that's okay. As long as you don't, I can put trim over it or on the back of it. And I have enough of this 1x2 to run the whole length, so should look okay. All right, get started.